Welcome back to another episode of Ancient Warfare. Now, last episode, I gave you all a basic rundown of what the heck is going on with these guys. If you want to find out, it's a guessing episode, so you can go back and watch it and guess for yourself and find out what's going on with that. Anyway, we're gonna go fight the Vikings again, and they are actually a very powerful enemy. So, we've seen it through the first Viking conflict where we fought the Vikings at the Siege of Vikingopolis. That's it. That's what I'm gonna call it, the Siege of Vikingopolis. Anyway, at the Siege of Vikingopolis, we fought the Vikings pretty well, and yeah, we died a lot. But we're going to be sieging Fort Viking. Well, actually, I'm pretty sure it's actually bandits. Anyway, here's some carrots. We're going to need these for our guys. The entire ration is carrots. I'm not sure how they're going to live off that. And then this is the first division. So we have second division, which is the Castle Crashers, and first one is the actual... technically these are squads. These are not big enough to be divisions, but yeah, who cares? We'll call them divisions anyway, because I don't have enough units. Like, I don't think I could have enough units for that. But basically, 18 troops ready for tasking, but how are we even going to task these fellas and put them on the field? So the first squad is halberdiers and stuff. So these guys are like halberdiers with archers and 2 medics who are probably going to run off and die, but that's just the typical medic thing to do, unfortunately. Yeah. Oh, crap. I need to get a new horse. My horse died. Just typical experience. Wow. Might as well pack all these guys into here because we're not going to need them right away, but this thing I will need. Second squad, first squad will go into here. What are we doing with second squad? No clue. Put all the bread in there as well. First squad will go in there as well. They're actually, we'll send out the first squad first, I think. We'll just put second squad in the row. Right. And 3 other archers stack, apparently. Interesting. The archers are all equipped with basically the same gear. I think it's a chainmail helmet, boots and stuff like that. It's doing pretty good. Alrighty, those Vikings are basically toast. Well, they're actually bandits. It's a bandit fortress. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at what I've scouted out through reconnaissance and stuff. We have found, first and foremost, defensive positions. They have many turrets along this wall. These are not like defensive turrets, but I'm pretty sure that right here is a ballista at the front gate. So, making this siege very difficult already. However, the best course of attack will probably be through this side here. As you can see, there's a structure that pokes out through the wall. We're going to have to attack that somehow. I don't really know what the plan is with this, but I'm pretty sure we'll deploy the first squad at first and see what happens to them, and then if they're toast afterwards, then well, that's sad, but because I'll have to get their stuff back. No other reason than that. It's just going to be pain. We already know a little bit about this fortification. It's made of stone, so I'm not gonna be able to burn it down. I don't have explosives right now. I'm not even gonna bother making them. I probably should like make the explosives just blast a hole through the wall. However, I believe there's another option for this. We'll just push through with a staircase or maybe a slime. I don't even have the resources for a slime block flying machine. Oh my gosh. You know, I'm gonna remove all my death points right now, so we'll be able to count them up. Remove. Perfect. Alright. You know, I almost forgot how valuable this Viking, or this wood would be during the Viking War. Well, I did forget how valuable this Viking, or this wood would be during the Viking War. This stuff is actually really useful to have, because you can build stuff with it. If you don't have wood, then you're not able to do anything, really. You're just kind of trapped on the outside of the wall, usually, and you have to find a way around. In this case, it's going to be pretty easy for us, because we can just go straight away and attack them. Here. With the wood, of course. I mean, the wood will allow us to make our attack, our barricades and everything, so useful stuff. I've stopped in here because I'm pretty sure this has a bed in it or something. Do you have a bed in here, bro? I kind of need a bed for the priests and also myself. Yeah, we'll stop at the place down at the under the hill. So we'll head down this way and get a bed from there. Oh, there's probably a bed in this place. No, there isn't. There's equipment here, I think. Some kind of equipment, maybe. I don't know. I don't know what kind of equipment they would have here. This is probably just rubbish equipment, because I'm pretty sure I've scavenged everything good from here. They had like a bunch of diamond armor and stuff. Already battled here, so I don't really care about this place. Where's this place down here? This is another place I've battled. Ah, we can always see their battlements in the wall. First thing I noticed from this distance is... Oh, let's actually get some zoom going. Here we go. Well, what can you all see here? We see quite a bit of defensive fortifications. Could definitely burn down that wall. Now that I see it. That building there is the best point of attack to get inside. However, they separate the building into two sections with a main keep up at the top. In theory, it would be best to just attack from this direction, get in the main keep first, and then fight our way down. But I'm not too sure. That is some pretty weird stuff up ahead. Well, pretty typical stuff. It's about what I expect. Yes, I could probably ride this horse if I had a saddle, but I don't have a saddle here, so... Oh, there is so much stuff here I forgot to get. Wow. I did a really bad job looting this place. Should have done a better job at that. Because there's like a lot of good stuff here. What do you got? This was actually vampires for some reason. Which way I don't think we cared about vampires. This is the medieval warfare series. Like, why would we care about vampires? There's no point in caring about vampires, no. No vampires allowed. Oh, I only missed like 2 things, I think. Alright. Oh wait, you can eat this? I'm not gonna do that, that's a waste. Because that is used to make new troops. You gotta give them a food bundle. What the heck? Now, the first thing that I saw when I was scouting, first, like, before even getting into this video, or last video, before I started last video, I had scouted out this place already. But, kind of. Only the front of it. So I only got up to the front with my scouting. So, all I know about their defense is that they have at least one ballista. Somewhere. On the front. Not sure if that extends to the back. Not sure what the deal is with that. But it's nighttime, so this is a poor time to actually start fighting. Very good time to start sleeping, though. We'll just sleep right here in the middle of this woods. Why not? It will be useful to have nighttime once we can disable all of the torches inside their facility. All right? And then just have all the torches outside, so that'd be brilliant. And as you can see, they have a defender up on the wall. If I zoom in again, using my fancy schmancy zooming technology, that is a Viking. That is definitely a Viking fortress. Right. So, that's gonna be pretty interesting. Where do I see the other place? There's a ballista at the top of the wall. It's going to be... That's going to be fun to get through. Oh, here's polar bears. Okay, first attack. First attack. Right, they have deployed polar bears. Come get some. These guys are well equipped. No, not really. They have just spears, it seems like. Well, those defenders will always have spears, but... That is the ballista. To take that out, I'm going to ignore it. I'm going to walk around the wall and see if they have any more ballistas. I believe they are heavily armed with ballistas on these buildings. Alright. That is the best, of course, of attack right there. We can get straight in through the window. They have another ballista on the wall. Alright. So we need to first attack by setting up barricades and stuff, pushing forward.